Hey everybody, this is Grace, and in this video I'm going to start off with saying that in no way, shape, form, or fashion is this any kind of medical advice. I am not at all a healthcare provider or guru or voice of authority, none of it. I'm just stating this is a vlog, stating how it is for me. Wow, that's a lot. How it is for me. I have a rare health condition, apparently 2 of them they were saying. So what works for me definitely doesn't necessarily work for others. Man, a lot of work going on here. It's to the left of me, so you're not seeing it, but yeah, anyway. So don't take it as anything like that. It's like I'm going to continue to say probably. But anyway, this is a, vlog, like I said, just my experiences. All right, we got to get this all working out here. Oh my goodness. This is not one thing, it's another on this road. But anyway, I'm telling you, it's a vlog. And there's going to be all kinds of distractions and everything. This is my norm for 10 years now. But anyway, when I turned 59, my birthday is in the middle of the year. Okay, I should say that. And so it's been, I'm 61 now. And for like 6 months, I've been 61. And basically, around the time when I turned 59, everything to me just started changing, really. And I joke and I say that it got shorter and wider. I joke and say I imploded and exploded. But no, I mean, it's just, that sounds extreme, but it, pardon the blinker. But I gained weight. I all of a sudden gained weight. Wound up having to go to the ER. I don't know how many times now. Seriously, one time I was admitted this year for 2 days, one night, 2 days, and had to go back like 2 days later. Stuff with my stomach. It was gross. With my navel. And the second rare one, they said that, I'm not going to mention the first one, but the second one, they said that it was my umbilical cord never closed when I was a baby. Really? Yeah. Oh my gosh, and there's a name for it. I didn't catch it. I was lacking sleep like 1 hour that whole time. And had lacked sleep before I went. So, anyway, but everything just started, not everything, but so many things just started to really just like, it just went to pot, it just, I'll use expressions that people my age might know. And also Adam, now he's older than I, but he and I met and married over 40 years ago. He's older than I. And there was, around the time he was my age, I remember him saying that his pain moves around. and I would say, oh, really? I wouldn't tell him until recently. I told him, I said, yeah, when you would say that, I would say, right. Which probably is true, to say, right. But I started to experience, like, one knee would have hurt, because I busted my knees in 2017. I fell on concrete. It was not my fault. Yeah, but anyway, that was a short version. And busted both of my knees, and I re-injured my other one in 2020 by falling. Just fell over. Anyway, those are long stories, but so one knee would hurt, and like the next day, that one would stop hurting. It would go to the next one. That's what I'm saying, that how he would put it, that it moved. And it's like one pain, one pain, one ache all the time. hit that more than once. I'm not the only person. We don't know why they have it like that. But anyway, it's my fault for hitting that. Anyway, but there, you know, it is. It's like a pain. You have a pain in one arm or one leg or one knee or one foot, and then like it goes away and it goes to the next one. But you know, there is always that possibility. It could be so many different reasons. You know, like you put more stress on the other one, while the other one, while one's hurting, you put more on the other one. You know, you see. My latest one, it's been like a few weeks, and it went away, but it came back. It's a backache. And my thought is, okay, it's me sitting at my computer. I need to take a break from sitting at my desk totally, and see how that happens. But it went away for like 2 days. It felt okay, a little bit, but not anything really bad. And then it came back. And I could have re-injured it by picking up a box. I picked it up. It was a box of doggy biscuits. And it was heavier than I thought. And it started really hurting. And then yesterday, late last night, I was sitting at my desk, and shots of pain. Now, I had made a video before about this one doctor's office I had gone to. Every time I went there, I would never be able to see the doctor. I would say, I have to see the doctor. Nope, it would not be the doctor. And they kept moving their offices. And somebody left, I don't know if they were being sarcastic or what, but yeah, I get it. You know, about it could be, and they had a sign that says we don't give pain pills. Right there in front. Well, I get it, but here's a problem. I have a pain. I don't take pain pills. I mean, I've never been addicted to them or anything. They just knock me out. I mean, seriously. And I don't like the feeling. So I don't mind the Tylenol, extra strength, you know. And I don't, because of my original rare health condition, I don't feel pain the same as other people. I don't feel it as strong as other people, you know, people who don't have this kind of thing. So I don't know if that's I don't know. Remember, I am not any kind of healthcare provider or healthcare. Have any knowledge and all that good stuff. I don't know why that's moving on. But for me, any kind of pain pills are just too strong. You know, so far that I've known, I haven't had any since like 20-something years. So I don't even remember how long ago I had a little surgery in the office, in the doctor's office, and he said most people would be coming off that table. I don't feel it. So, but anyway, little surgical procedure, I guess I should say. Anyway, so I would not be going there, and even, you know, I know how they are because I worked as office managers for surgeons, and a lot of people would call. They need pain, they're in pain. And the young woman that worked the front desk, I got on to her for it. You know, she was very insensitive, but she thought everybody was wanting, yeah. Okay, where was I? They go very fast here, so used to I could sit here and make a little video, and while they were cooking it, but now it's like boom, they're out. Which is good, of course, but anyway. As far as the health, now, like I said, I had a backache, and I kept wondering, what can I do, you know, to help with this backache? I mean, something that would be, you know, and I don't want it to be, as it turned out, it's going to be, I'm thinking a bra. Now, I see a doctor on the 20th, and today it's the 5th, and I'm hoping by then I really think it's that sitting at the desk, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not a healthcare provider. And I don't even know if the thing would be, the right thing would be a bra. But when I was a certain kind of bra, when I was a kid, my mom was called in to the to see the nurse and the gym teacher, and they said that because of my height and all, that I needed to have a long line bra, or I would have my back would be curved. And I used to wear them all the time. I stopped wearing them years ago like that. They're not that comfortable. It's like a corset, you know, wearing a corset all the time. But now apparently they make them without the the wires. Oh, they were so uncomfortable. I mean, I got used to them, but anyway, I try to find them. I don't even know what size I wear now because, like I said, I imploded, jokingly saying exploded. Got wider and shorter. And I don't know. I mean, I can measure, but some of these they don't put measurements on there. Okay, the way they do them is so screwed up. Trust me on that. And like I ordered one before, and I've changed sizes. And not one of those, but just a regular one. It's like, what's going on here, you know? Is it the shrinkflation? You know? That actually, one time, I really did think that once upon a time, that just a little bit of material made a big difference in the size. And they got real close to another size. Serious when I say they are so fast. It is unbelievable, you know. But I'm already finished. I turned it off for a second, like. Anyway, hopefully. So what was I saying? But anyway, I thought maybe get one of those. I can't find them. And like I said, the way they do the sizes, some of them, you know, they have all these listed, but no, I mean, even some of them don't even say, like, if you get and I have one, and I did it. Okay, come on. I'm not sure why you're doing this, mister. But, you know, tape measure. And it's still, yeah. Okay, I am not new to this world. So, yeah, I know how to use a tape measure. You know, we used to, when I was a girl in school, you know, young, and remember we had junior high, not middle school. But in junior high, maybe even before then, we had to take home economics, and we had to learn how to sew, you know. And I remember I made a little squirrel, or I think it was a squirrel, soda squirrel. Yeah, this plush toy. Yeah, in a shirt. They come so much vividly to my mind. But so I know how to use it. I know how to do all that. And but I don't know. It's just weird these days. And like I said, that whole shrinkflation kind of thing. I don't know about you, and this is segue into this, but I am so sick of shrinkflation. Like I said, there was once upon a time, another time, when you know, I recall, 61 years old now, that something that was one size, you go and you buy it again, and it, you know, lots of things, not just one thing, lots of things, and they would cost the same amount, but they were just a little bit smaller. You know, it's like burgers. That happened to me yesterday. I just had to get out of the house last night. Well, it wasn't really night. It was like, it's dark, but it was 7 something, and I just couldn't handle this. I got to get out of here. And Adam went with me, and I got a burger, which I kind of regretted later on. But the burger with used to be much bigger. You know, and it's like when you go to these stores, I mean, these restaurants where they have, you know, you can buy a plate of food, and it's, you know, those little those containers, that styrofoam or whatever it is now, boxes, and you get home and you realize they're smaller, and of course the portion size inside of them is less. you're stupid. You know, and I basically those, you know, that one I stopped going to. You know, I said, come on now, they're gonna get you everywhere you turn. And that was in the past, and still now. Seriously, I don't know why my heater seems to be coming on. Okay, but anyway, the backache, I have a hard time. Well, I've been one thing after another. Okay, that was my point to all this. It's just one thing after another, and I need health insurance. And yeah, go ahead and pull out in front of me. And health insurance. I live in Texas. Need I say more? But last year is when I started, to get, it's Texas, okay, to get that affordable health care. I wanted to pay for it. Just pay. No, that's not how it works. I'm not an expert on how it works either. But one of the things they said, I have to have a job and and make a certain amount and all this. I've not been able to. Last year I canceled it, and this year I haven't, not so far. But it's December 5th. I spoke to them to renew and all this stuff, and I leave all that out. I'm doing everything that they say, but I don't know why this thing is. Adam changed it. That's why. But anyway, so in order to do it, because I had edema, it doesn't seem to be bad anymore. It was 2 years. Had been in and out of the hospital, like I said, all these weird things going on, just weird stuff that these doctors and any other providers are not telling me. I don't think they know. And I ask, and I hear crickets, or well, we're going to send you to, well, you need to get it, well, you need it, yeah, you, instead of, hey, you doc, you tell me, but, and without insurance and with insurance, so far has not been the difference, really. A little bit better with insurance, a little, as far as what they're telling me. So I was very angry last year well, it was worse last year when I didn't have insurance and I went to the hospital. I think it was 3 times. ER. And they can ignore you. Ignore me. Anyway. But I had to do something, and I couldn't do any kind of job other than delivering. I mean, doing those food deliveries, yeah. And so far, I mean, this year it's been one ache, one pain, one problem after another. Summertime was so bad here. It's Texas, north of Dallas, and no way. With all my health conditions, actually being in the summer, I was admitted to the hospital, like I said, and because of all these health problems. And it's like, come on now, And I was telling Adam last night, I said, I don't believe in things like, here's your sign. But ever since I started doing that delivering, it was like, okay, why does somebody stupidly park next to something? Another one. They do this all the time. But, anyway, come on, people, seriously, give all this other room. But, if a emergency vehicle can't get through here and needs to, right. But anyway, if I believed in here's your sign, somebody's telling you something, whatever, I would believe that it was telling me don't do delivery. But the other thing, I can't sit at a desk long enough. I can't, you see, I can't do anything. Believe me, I have gone over and over and over and over and over and over and over trying to find, what can I do? What kind of job can I do? I've called different places. There's really not. And the only thing I could think of is maybe if I could get, all these years, get a YouTube channel that, not this kind of talk, not this kind of thing, but another one I do, I get a lot of views. Like, one of them is probably around 180,000 views. That channel gets a lot of views on what I do, but I have a feeling they'll say, well, you have to do more. Because I read something and it basically kind of says that. I don't know. I don't use them enough. I don't concentrate on it. And that's probably what I would need to do. But that might be dreaming, I mean, it gets a lot of views. So that kind of video, they get a lot of views. So, but I just have to add more to it, more commentary and such. So I would probably need to start a new channel, or I'm wasting my time. And that's what I worry about. I've been wasting my time with the old. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.